Ready?
That's for our ghost guest.
You're right.
Yeah.
And put that on the floor. Put it on the floor. Okay. You don't know Coleman. Cold, crazy ass.
And when I stand up, I look slimmer. I sit down, all the weight is all good right there.
Okay. So when I stand up, I look slow.
There you go, Jimmy. I like that better. You don't see my titties.
You see my eyes, I have to cover them up.
Do you see? I'm trying to cover like. Hello, welcome to.
My man just got a towel wrapped.
Welcome to.
Oh, you're rolling.
Yo, welcome to another episode of You Know What It Is, Talking Shit. I'm Coleman Green, and you know who we are here with.
Gene Norris.
And we back here to talk a lot of shit.
We ain't been back here in a minute.
Well, we got some shit to talk about today.
Uh-huh.
And we always talk about all kinds of different things, topics and shit that goes on, Now,
shit.
it always seems to go with couples, but it's some crazy shit that happens out here with these ladies and gentlemen.
What you got, Cole?
This guy went out with this young lady one date.
The first date.
Just first one and only.
Oh, okay.
After the date, this woman texts him numerous times a day. And not a day now. I don't know how long it was, but I guess she didn't get a response. Now, he had over hundreds of texts. And I don't know how she found out where he lived, but she broke into his house, waited for him to come home just to have a conversation, and she brought flowers and water ice. No, she brought wine and water ice.
Wine and water ice.
Wine and water ice to the man's house. And she was stalking him a little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
What do you mean a little bit?
A little bit.
Little bit.
But
wait, a little bit is showing up at the grocery store. It just happened to be at the grocery store, Walmart.
She broke into his house. She bought a bottle of wine, and I don't know how much water ice she bought now. I don't know if she got it from Rita's or whatever, but I'm not. Well, I guess I could be mad. Well, depending on what flavor of water ice she bought.
Dude.
Now she brought me some cherry water ice. We maybe could talk a little bit, but how crazy are you?
It's his fault because he didn't answer the text. She was just checking to make sure that he was all right. That's all. That's all that was. She was trying to make sure he was safe.
Okay, even with all that, if you're gonna go through why? All right, maybe the wine, but why water ice? Well, why? Was it a hot day?
I got to find out what that first date was all about. What happened on that first date?
They never said.
Oh, something had to happen on that first date.
But she thought him not getting back to her wine and water ice would be a good date. And now when you think about it, if you put the wine inside the water ice, that may be okay, maybe
no,
not.
I think she was doing something else with that water ice.
Like
never mind. I'm not.
I mean, what I mean, we talk about brain freeze.
So did he press charges? Did he go with it? Was he scared? Did she hobble him?
She got arrested.
Okay.
She got arrested. First of all for breaking and entering, and
how did she break in? Did she break the window?
She got in. She got in, and she had a bottle of wine.
I need more information.
No, you don't.
Yes,
You don't need no more.
I need more. There's something. Where did they meet at?
I think they met online.
Insane.com. What?
Well, that's
because come on, man. You don't just.
Well, that's most of the dating apps are insane.com because before when you go out and meet somebody, you kind of get to know them. Now when you online, you don't know who the hell you talking to online.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's why Ro trying to do what she do.
Right, so people can meet.
Right. What is it called?
Be visionary.
Be visionary and give a shout out to Rosanna.
What's up, Ro? Yes.
She was on the show talking about how you meet people in person. Yes. So you know who you're dealing with. You can see he would have saw that she was crazy before that first date.
Well, listen, you still with meeting them, they still turned out crazy. But still, you don't know when you meet people online, you just don't know what the hell you're gonna get. And I guess he got him a wine water ice lover.
I need more information.
Well, I got more about these crazy women. Well, another relationship. This guy divorced his wife. This happened in Texas. But he forged her signature, and she had nothing. She knew nothing about it. So, yes,
you can't get away with it.
And the paperwork went through.
Oh my God!
And all the things she knows, she is now. I mean, she's trying to contest it and everything, but
what is there to contest?
Well, they
try. So how long was she not married? How long was she divorced before she realized she was divorced?
When she got the paperwork in.
Wait, dude.
She got the paperwork in.
Like it was a week, a month.
It never said. Okay. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what she just said. That the article said that he forged her signature, went all the way to the work course, and it went through. And now she's trying to fight that he forged her name.
But what is she? Okay, was she fighting to get him back?
No. Well, I don't know. She just
So why just let it go? Let it go.
That's what I would say. Let it go. If first of all, you see how badly he does not want to be with you, to forge your name, he really must not want to be with you.
He had enough.
So like, listen, let it go through. Let it go through.
She didn't get him wine and water ice.
That's the problem.
That's the damn problem.
That's the problem.
That's the issue right there.
If she
would have brought that wine and water ice, he might have held off a little bit. I don't know.
That shit. I was like, why are you gonna forge?
But can't she could sue the courts or something? Because I'm sure it got to be some kind of process.
Well, I don't know if the. I mean, how could the court know that it was not her signature?
I don't know.
I mean, she can get a lawyer, and I'm pretty sure she can probably win.
Yeah.
That, but again, like you said, why would she want him? Unless he was trying to divorce her and save, money or whatever it is.
She probably signed the paperwork saying you can have everything. I don't want nothing.
Right.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I can understand. She probably want to fight for something like that. All right. And that dude he really wanted to get away. This is a Lifetime movie episode.
This is a type of a Good Samaritan type story.
Is there such a thing?
Well, partly in this story.
All right. I hear you.
Partly in this story, this guy he steals a woman's car. Steals a car, and a child is still inside the car. Now, how he is a good Samaritan, he brought the child back and criticized the mom for leaving the child in the car.
What?
He stole the car.
He stole the car.
Baby in the car.
Realized the baby was in the car.
Realized the baby. Took the baby back. Chastised the mother for leaving the baby in the car. Left the baby, and then he took the car again.
So he took the baby out the car.
Took the baby out the car. Took it back to where the mother was when he stole her. Cussed the mother out. Told her she's a bad parent for leaving the baby in the car, and then he took off in the car again.
Okay, so I don't think he's wrong.
No, not at all.
If I was the cops, I wouldn't even search for him. So did the mother actually get out the car and walk away while the car was running. Obviously, that's what happened.
While the car was running, yes.
And the baby's in the car.
And the baby's in the car.
I would like to have that. I would like to have that audio, please. I would like to have
while the baby
audio.
was in the car.
How you get out the car?
He got in. Baby was in the car. He turned around and was like, "This bitch, I dare her get out, leave the car running with the baby in the car."
I can't even pay for my own kid. I'm gonna take somebody else's.
And he came back, cussed her out, and then could have been she could have said like, "Well, why did you take the motherfucker with you?" That's why I left him in the car.
Oh God, it was a whole setup.
It was a whole setup, and you messed it up. But yes, he brought and he was not wrong for. And I think that's what you get. Take the car still.
Right. You don't deserve a car.
You don't deserve the car. You don't deserve the baby or the car.
Oh my God.
The baby or the car.
So, do you press charges if they catch you?
No, I wouldn't. If I was a cop, no. They probably will because they have to follow the law, I guess. But I was like, I was like, you know what, sir? Hey, keep the car. But hey, we're gonna give you a change of plates.
Yeah,
for the car.
He's scarred for life about kids. So
keep the car.
Right.
So it just seems like some weird shit is happening out here in the world. Now, speaking of the world, I don't know where's Al from? Thailand. I don't know if it's Thailand or not, but I know it's a Asian country. There's a shortage of men in the porn industry out there.
In the porn industry? I thought you was just going to say, there's a shortage of men. That's all I thought you was going to say. You said it in the porn industry.
In the porn industry.
Okay, once again, how did you find this data?
You just came across that, right? And I saw.
Not that you was watching porn.
No. Just came across my feed, maybe. Well,
okay.
It was on Indeed. I was looking for a part-time job, and it came across Indeed. It said they looking for men for the porn industry in this country.
Thailand.
I can't remember the actual country, but it was the porn industry. Oh, it was in Japan.
It was in Japan.
Oh,
okay.
And they have a shortage of men to make these porn videos. So I'm sure there's a group of black men lined up at the airport right now going to Japan. And if I wasn't old and married, I would be right. Listen, old and married. Listen, I'm married and I'm too old. I can't be in nobody's porn.
I think it's a genre for that. I don't know.
Could be. It got one one viewer.
Black old married man.
Yes, I was like, there's a shortage of.
So what was the pay?
Do you really care?
Well, I'm just asking for a friend.
Do you really care?
What's the pay? I mean, do they have benefits?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, like health benefits.
You have benefits. Yes, you do.
Oh my God! Wait. So seriously, how did this come across your feed? I really got to see. I'm the type of person that asks questions. I need to know the whole story. Cole just going to say, "Hey, did you know there was a shortage of men in the porn industry in Japan?" You can't just say that without. How did you find this out?
I'm telling you, I do research for the podcast.
There's only 70 men for 10,000 actresses.
Oh, this is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
$20 billion porn industry.
Billion? 70 men to who?
$20 billion Japanese porn industry has a severe shortage of men with only 70 male actors to 10,000 females.
So, okay. This is in Japan?
Is Japan?
Is the women ugly?
No.
What? Okay, all right. So
no, I mean they don't put ugly women in porn movies. Well, I mean maybe 1 out of 10.
Claim to have sex with 8,000 of the porn stars.
Okay, that sounds like a Wilt Chamberlain.
Or Ray
Or
J.
Ray J.
Ray J.
Oh man. Okay, 8,000. Is no way.
No one else working.
And nobody, they listen, and they making a lot of money, so they got to keep working. So one guy, he's tired. He got Viagra and Gatorade.
Is this considered overtime pay?
Over, under, around, in, out. Yes. 70 to what?
Well, okay, so maybe it's because they want. Is it like only Asian males that they want? Is that could be it? Cole, you should know this. I'm sure.
It didn't say it. It just said they had a shortage of men. So I guess in Japan, it is Japanese men.
That's probably because I'm sure people would come out
Well, I'm sure
the country and to go live over there. And you got a job.
Yeah.
And a job it is. It's not. Somebody would be dehydrated.
What I hear is now I'm not high, but I hear there's a little bit of
you hear him, Jimmy.
that.
I hear.
For I'm sure a lot of black men would line up to do it, but I hear they're a little racist against black folks over in Japan.
Where aren't they?
Yo, that's true.
Okay, somewhere.
But if you did a shortage, there's a shortage. Listen, Jamal would be like, all right now.
Yeah, I just don't understand how it's a shortage. So there's more women that want to have sex than men. Is this what the world's coming to?
That's what the world is coming to.
70 men to what was that number again, Jimmy? 10,000. Something ain't right.
Yeah, well.
It's these damn terrorists. I'm trying to tell you. These terrorists is just fucking with everybody.
Don't blame it on the terrorists.
Too much to have an orgasm.
You won't send any of our poor men over there.
Yeah, right. He won't say yeah. Oh my God.
That's funny that the porn industry is big money now. You see all these girls making all this money off of OnlyFans, some making millions of dollars just showing their feet. Listen, I'll tell you, I got titties, but they ain't the right titties to show OnlyFans.
I'm sure there's a job. There's somebody who would watch that.
That's
okay. I'm good.
Listen, I throw up a damn self every time I walk out the bathroom. See myself in the mirror. That's right. I'm gonna get Finn.
Oh, God.
But yeah, that's. Listen, I'm telling you, Gene. If I was younger, now if I was back at like 20, 21 years old, and when I was in college, I heard something like this. The hell with football. I'm going to Japan. Call me Ishikukushika.
Oh my God. Did he do that?
Yes,
really
they love
really just
they love you long time.
Oh my God.
Can I have some shrimp rolls or some ass? Yes, I will.
I just don't understand. It must not be safe. I just don't.
Well, you know what they say about Japanese men.
Okay, here it goes.
Baby. It's only 7 of them that got big ones. So then, with that being said, I need to stay my black ass home then.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, God.
That's all right. I had another good Samaritan that I skipped over.
Okay,
Japan. I know. I see now you're Googling how much it costs for a flight to Japan. And
They be like, fired? What the fuck you mean I got fired? Bullshit.
I'm like, where Gene? Hey, Gene is in Japan. When this happened? Yesterday.
Oh, God, I'll be back on the next thing smoking, boy. They be like, you're out. Did he fall asleep?
Listen,
Is he asleep?
Listen. I'm too old now. Listen, only thing I can do is help her holding up the cameras or some shit like that. Listen, that's all I can do. Listen, Mister, you need your makeup done. Listen, that's all I can do.
Gene, you can't wear the CPAP machine in the set. You can't wear it. I need it. I need the CPAP. Girl, what was my line again?
Ikiguchi, Gucci.
Oh, man.
Sucky.
Yeah, I would take it. Yeah.
Will it be hot pepper ketchup? Salt pepper ketchup?
What the hell?
Salt pepper ketchup.
I heard what you said. I'm not saying
Salt pepper ketchup.
Oh my God!
All right, I apologize to all my Japanese friends.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh God! Pray for them, people.
Now here's another. You still play the lottery a lot.
Of course,
Okay.
yes.
Now here's the story. Again, I don't know what city it was, but it was some kind of, how when on the job when the groups get together, when the lottery co-workers y'all get together and buy tickets when the lottery is high.
Yeah, that's what we do.
So anyway, this one group got together, they bought lottery tickets, and here's the thing, they won twice. I think it's one, they had like two different groups. I don't know how they did, but they won twice, the same lottery. So what the guy did who was organizing, he had two tickets. He gave them one of the tickets that won, and they all split the money, and he kept the other ticket for himself. And he waited for almost, I guess, maybe almost a year. Right. And then he quit his job and left. And that's how they found out that they had also won with the other ticket. Now, I may not be explaining this right, but it was two tickets. And he gave them one where they all split it, but he kept the other ticket for himself. And didn't tell him, kept it for a minute. And then he quit his job without. He said he was going out for surgery or some type of bullshit, and just never came back. And they trying to this doesn't sound right. And they found out that
it was two winning tickets.
It was two winning tickets. Now, would you whoop his ass?
Well, you can't find him now.
No, they found him.
It's not like he's coming back to work. Yeah, that would be a tough. Because wait, all right,
and it was. I think they said it was 77 million, a Mega Million jackpot, and they opted out for the 24 million.
When was this?
This was in. I think they said it's in Elizabeth. Is that New Jersey? They had been playing together since 2007, and with each man chipping in a couple bucks.
Right, yeah.
And in 2009, the group hit for 77 million. And the jackpot with two winning tickets. So the ticket was worth, both tickets was worth 38 million.
Well, here's the thing.
And he gave them the one for 24.
Oh shit. He cheated them that way. But wait, here's the thing. All right, so we do that at the job too.
Right.
And everybody chips in. So the person who goes get the ticket sends them a copy of the ticket that you paid for.
Right.
And you can add up the money because you only put, let's say, $80 in.
Right.
And you can count the tickets and make sure that it's $80. And these are your winning tickets.
Right.
Now, he could have brought that ticket on his own.
Oh, that's not what they're saying.
But see, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So that's the only way to cover his ass is that they send a photocopy or a picture of the tickets that you guys paid for. We came together, we put $80 in this pot. Here's a picture of $80 worth of tickets. That's our tickets.
Right.
Now, the tickets that's not on that paper is my tickets. So they can't prove that, you get what I'm saying? They can't prove that he swindled them. Well, he probably didn't want an argument, but.
Well, they found out that both tickets won. And he, like I said, he kept the one for himself. He gave them the 24 million, but he kept the other one. It was like 33, so he kept like what, 10, almost 10 for himself.
Wow.
And they found out, but like they said, he called in like he's having surgery or some bullshit, and he never reported back to work.
Hey man, let me tell you, it wouldn't even took me a year. It would have took me a couple of days, a couple of hours. Here's your computer. I'll see you later. It's no way. A whole year?
A whole
sitting
year.
on that?
A whole year.
Oh my God.
A whole year. But he already had money from when they split the 24, whatever it was.
Right.
So he had a little bit.
Million.
He had
right.
a couple million to hold them to.
And I would have walked off then.
But still, he waited till everybody get comfortable, and he went. But
I would have took my $3 million, be like, I'm out.
But
and that's
they
what
found out
he should have left when that first happened.
But he had to give them everybody their money. Eventually, he had to give them their money back to him. But I would have got my money, but I think I would have whooped his ass.
See, I don't understand that. It's something missing because how do they know that's the ticket?
The ticket. Well, they never explained that, and I researched it. And it was fact checked, and it was true. He took the ticket. So the person, but like I say, when you get it, I remember when we used to do it. Everybody used to get a printout of the ticket.
Tickets.
So I don't know how.
Yeah, so they would have known. Oh, wait a minute, there's two
winning tickets. So I don't know what he did, but
then he had the nerve to switch it. Gave them the cheaper of the two.
Yeah, whooped his ass.
Well, how could that be?
No, it was altogether it added up to 33, but he gave them the one for 24. So out of 24, he split 24, but he kept the other 33. One. They kept the 33 altogether.
Okay.
So he gave it 24. So he had 11 million to himself. He wasn't real greedy. He kept 11 and gave them let them split the 24.
He wasn't real.
He wasn't really greedy.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, speaking of such, that basketball player, Kyrie Irving. We talk about good deeds or things people do well, and people don't talk about it. They always talk about the bad shit that these athletes do. But this girl, Shaq does a lot of this too, paying for people tuitions and everything. Mm-hmm. But this girl was having problem paying her tuition for a year at Howard. Mm-hmm. And he stepped in. I think she had like two or three more years left. He paid for a whole ride to school. And you don't hear nobody talking about it.
Right. Because if somebody talk about it, there's going to be more people like reaching out to him. Maybe he want to keep it.
I never thought about it that way. I'm sure people still reach out, even like Shaq's, and I'm sure not Shaq is not the only athlete. They all.
But why did he pick her? What was so special about her?
Well, she had wrote about it. Somehow he found out about it, and it came out, and she said, she couldn't afford it. She's working, trying to get her money, and he read the story or found out about the story, and he just gave it to her.
So she graduated.
Well, no, she's still in school.
She's okay.
So he just paid for her to the rest of her. I think she had 2 or 3 years left. He paid those years off.
2 or 3 years. She just started.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
and she was struggling, pay for her own school.
That's why you're struggling. You just started. You're supposed to struggle when you first start as a freshman.
Kyrie, I want to go back to school.
Oh God.
What?
And what would you take up?
Japanese porn. Isn't that a subject at Howard?
I'm sure there's a class for that. Oh God, I'm starting to sweat. Did y'all cut the air conditioner off of it?
Am I too old? Am I too old to go back to school for that?
No, it's never too late, Cole. It's never too late.
Am I too old for that?
Oh man.
God,
I'm sweating.
A couple other things. Now, you heard that Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence,
Kids.
Eddie Murphy, the kids got married.
Yeah.
And I think they're about to have a baby.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, that's going to be one funny ass baby. That baby going to be in the nursery just cracking all kinds of fucking jokes.
Is it funny looking or?
Oh,
funny? I didn't know what you was talking about. I need to ask with you. I'm
just saying, that's two of the biggest comedians of all times.
They're not funny looking?
Huh?
One and they have big ears and I want
that's
God forbid if it's a girl, she laugh like that. That's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were saying.
I was saying, well, now that I said it out loud, it kind of doesn't make sense because they're both children of Eddie Murphy, and neither one of them are comedians. So I guess, but maybe it's skip a generation, and this child will be funny. But you just think that two of the biggest stars' children come together in a union.
So that was a fixed marriage.
That's not a fixed marriage.
That's a fixed marriage. That's what they do in Japan and India.
Well, they kind of do, don't they? They you gonna fix you up with this. Yeah, that's what Coming to America.
Yeah, pretty much Coming to America. That's
woof,
right.
Woof
woof woof. Bark like a duck.
Woof, woof.
Stand on one leg.
See, he was nice. I would have had to,
okay. All right.
I would have had to do other things. You could bark like the dog, but
hey,
all right.
I don't want
to. Jimmy somebody already been suspended, so we don't want to get suspended either from YouTube.
Somebody got suspended?
Yeah, because of Jimmy. Because of Jimmy did it
that one time at band camp. I need some sleep. I'm looking at myself. Okay,
it was Jimmy's fault.
Oh my God.
Gene, you had something. You said a woman called out after. I'm trying to look over some of your. Oh, now I know Jimmy was talking about doing these segments where people they put online and we fact check it and it's not true, but we still want to talk about it anyway. And it was one they had, it's going around online as this somebody sent their child to school. You know, they have to wear a uniform, but they sent the little boy to school in a dress.
In a dress. Okay.
And and people coming back say the parent need to be locked up, they need to beat up, they need to be this, but it's not true. But just for the fuck of it, if a parent sent their little boy to school in a dress, how would you feel about that? If you wanted the parents to go to school,
if I was the parent,
not that parent, but a different parent, or even the teacher, if a little boy comes to school in a dress,
no disrespect, but I'd be like, hey, Junior, don't play with that boy.
Come pick up your punk ass son and take him home.
Well, no, I mean, I would. That would be no.
With all due respect,
it could be a kilt though. It could be a kilt.
Could be.
It could be. So now you done read all this wrong. You done.
Hello. Can you go take your punk ass boy home? With all due respect,
I would think. Look, I think the main thing would be that child. Like, what is the parent? What the parent like? Here's the thing. There's nothing wrong if you're gay.
No, not at all.
I don't understand why you just be a gay man, right?
Right.
And I guess him at his age, because he was like 9 years old.
But that's the problem. So young. Well,
right. No, not being gay. He could be,
right,
feeling these things for boys or stuff like that.
Right.
But when you start as a parent, like coaching them, just be free, wear a dress and a thong, and he's 9 years old, then That's different. I don't know
Why
where
you
the
gotta tell
thong
them now
came
you
from.
years old to wear a thong?
I don't know. If you got the boy wearing a dress, you might as well just send him all the way up. Just
I don't
the
want Spider-Man
Velcro.
pants. Did they get Spider-Man panties, Mom?
What is your like? All right, if he's come up. I don't know. It's not wrong with being gay. I just think if that boy looked like he was every bit of 9. And it's not true. It's not true. But we was just saying if it is, I would say I would have to talk. I wouldn't talk to parents. None of my business.
But kids are coming out so much younger. I mean, they know when you know, I guess. But it seems like now with TV and radio, they're like they staring these kids to be gay.
The stars do it, and this is what you should do. It's like an advertisement. And a lot of them not gay. They're mostly confused and they trying out a lot of things. You know what I mean? Then they realize, whoo, I didn't like that up there.
I don't know what it is, but again, I mean, I guess as a no joking aside, if that's what they want, I don't know how I would deal with that. Thank God I'm not a teacher.
Yeah, I just think.
I mean, but my son is gay, and I don't know what age that he realized he was gay. I don't know, but it just seemed like kids now are coming out at 3 years old saying that they're gay. You didn't even know what's going on in the world yet, and you're gay. So I mean, it's confusing to me. But again,
keep him off the internet.
Keep him on, but you can't keep him off
the internet.
You can't keep him off the internet.
Japanese porn and then.
Oh well.
Oh God.
Well.
Close your visor. Yeah, you off your computer.
and speaking about more stuff online that you don't know is true. It's a lot of these videos coming up now, and I don't know if it's just clickbait, but where guys are going on dates with these women, and after the date, they order food for their children to take home to their children.
That's the one. All right. Yeah, I think everybody had to see that one. They was on a date, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the guy, after they was finished eating, right before the check came, the guy asked for the check. And she said, wait a minute, I want to place another order. And it was like 3 separate platters or whatever you want to call it, dishes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so the guy said, well, who are you ordering that for? And she said, my kids. And she tried to embarrass him by putting him on Facebook Live?
Whatever, yes.
And talking about he won't pay for my kids. He said, I asked to take you out. But do you know people was clicking on that? A lot of women was saying that he's cheap. You shouldn't date him.
I know.
Maybe I'm messed up. Maybe
I guess, and this is not a sexist thing. It is not, once I get to know you and things okay between you and I, if I'm dating you and we're going to be together and you have kids, your kids are my kids. But on the first date, you want to ask me for your kids to.
That's setting the bar. That's setting the high standard.
Now,
right there.
And knowing me, I probably would have
No, you would not have.
I would go take the kids back a burger. But I just think
one burger, they can split it.
I think it's very rude, inconsiderate to think that because you're out on a date with a guy that he is supposed to buy dinner for your kids. It's just you and him trying to get to know each other. And
wait. Okay, let's paint the picture even better.
Mm-hmm.
The kids wasn't there.
No.
The kids wasn't there.
No.
It wasn't like he said, all right, well, let's get together, you and your family, we go out.
Right.
And they sitting at the table and watching mom eat. No, they are home. They are home. It's me in the late.
But they hungry.
Well, she shouldn't eat all her food and take it back.
Okay. Oh, I agree with you.
Okay.
Listen, I agree. I just think that's a little bit much, and it's happening. Like I say, I don't know if it's clickbait, but it's a lot of women, and they putting the man on blast by recording them saying that, can you believe he doesn't want to pay? Now, here's on another scenario. Now, this lady, she's with the man.
Okay.
She had 2 kids before him. Or I don't know. She got 2 kids by somebody else, but they have a child together.
Okay.
He went out and bought his child together. They had together a bike, and didn't buy the other 2 kids a bike.
And they're together?
And they're together, living in the same house.
Okay. All right.
And again, I don't see, is this clickbait? Because how can you not go out and buy all the kids
I'll tell you
a bike?
Her kids are bad as shit. They don't deserve a fucking bike. They probably disrespect Mr. Paul.
Fuck you, Mr. Paul.
You ain't my real daddy. Okay, all right. Well, you won't get no real bike. Oh yeah. That's probably what's going on. I take care of my son. You want to keep away, pop off shit. They probably ain't got good grades in school. You don't know the history of that. They could be bad kids.
Listen, I just put my situation, and listen, when I got with my wife who already had kids and my kids together, we was the ghetto Brady Bunch. We got for everybody.
But even, okay, here's the thing. Even with your own kids, if you just had, let's say you got 4 kids, right?
Right.
And it's Christmas time. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there.
Right.
Right. Or, okay, Christmas, everybody probably get a gift. But there's times where you're going to reward a child more so than the other child because one of those kids is probably bad as shit. They don't get everything. There's consequences.
Well,
right?
But you don't know, again, we don't know what the circumstances were, because you're right.
Right.
Because, when I was younger, me and my brother, I was helping my mom when she was doing the daycare. For me helping her, she bought me a bike.
Mm-hmm.
My brother didn't get one. He got one probably later on. I don't remember.
Right, but at that time,
I got the bike.
Rodney was probably fucking up.
In the bathroom, mixing shit, blowing up shit.
Right, so you got a bike, he did.
Right, so I get it, but the way it seemed here that, he just went out and randomly bought his daughter a bike and said, fuck the other 2 kids. But
that's the way the mom probably said it. And I'm not saying he didn't do that, but there's other circumstances, and everybody know there's been times when one child has been rewarded,
right?
And they're brothers and sisters by blood.
Right.
One child has been rewarded, and the other one hasn't, because one might have been on punishment for going to summer school and or pulling his thing out in class like you did. That time. One time.
Well, we never talked about it.
My fault. I'm sorry. We just.
Jimmy, can we cut that part? Let me tell my business like that. I was young.
What is in your head? That's not an eraser. What is...
We never talked about that on.
Oh, sorry, it slipped. All right,
that is the end of talking shit.
Thanks for coming out. I'm sorry. You should have never told me that story.
Jesus, now my children's gonna say, "Daddy's weird."
You was a kid, so right. And, you don't get a bike for that. You don't get rewarded for that.
So, but it's so weird. Like, even from that, then it was a story I think we might have talked about before where, I don't know, I don't think the parents was together, but the guy used to be with the woman, and they was at a daycare. He only bought his kids McDonald's, and not the other 2 kids of hers, and she was mad, said, why didn't you bring the other 2 kids? And I just think maybe I'm wrong that, if you're going to bring one and they sisters and brothers, you bring them all McDonald's. Or
right.
you don't
just
you
buy
bring
something
none
real big, everybody can share it.
Right.
Right. Or just buy some food and say, you need to cook.
Yeah. But on the other hand, though, but when we're out on the first date,
Oh boy.
you should not expect a man to buy your kids dinner. You can say, listen, I'm going to pay. And if he offers, that's another thing. But you should not just assume that this man, because she was just like, oh, how can I have so-so? And he's like, what is that? Oh, to take home for my kids. And he was like, yeah, okay. Are you paying for it? And what dude did was,
separate
listen.
check, please.
And that's what he did, separate check. You pay for your kids and yours now. I bought you out to dinner, not your kids. So,
And the crazy part, he was real calm about
real
it.
calm
He was just
about
like, no, I'm not paying for that. That's how he talked to the waiter. I'm not paying for that. That's her order. This is what I paid for. But hey, you lost your goddamn mind.
and try to embarrass him.
Right,
And I
right.
can't understand why people feel that this guy was wrong.
Some people did.
Yeah, I know.
So somebody even text on one of the comments that you guys expect sex on the first date.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. But here's the thing.
But
If
we don't get
it. We don't get it.
We ain't mad and we ain't asking you to. It's not like we say, you give me sex, you gotta give my homeboy some too.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, you gonna give me some, since you gonna give me something. I expect you to give my homeboy some too, because I pay you for the date. Isn't that the same thing?
It's a little bit different.
No, I'm just saying.
It's a little bit slightly different.
Saying,
It's a lot.
you're Rob. Come on over. I bought a dinner.
lot.
We about to hit this.
It's a lot.
I'm
Yeah,
just
it's a
saying.
lot different.
I'm just
Not quite
saying,
the
but it's just crazy how shit like that happens. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it where you think this man should be. Oh, did we talk about this one before? That the lady who won all the money on a slot machine, and they found that there was something on the slot machine, and she's like won like 30 million.
34 million, I think it was.
We talked about that one before.
No, we didn't talk about it. That just happened.
Oh yeah, she won what, 34 million?
It was 34 million.
And they say it was some kind of glitch.
They gave her a steak dinner.
And they gave her a coupon for a steak dinner.
For a steak. Do you know how many years I would be in prison for tearing up that casino? I would have ripped every damn slot machine out the damn. It's no way you could, because if that's the case, every time somebody win a jackpot, they can say it's a malfunction.
That's what I'm saying.
How can they? No, oh my God. So
what was
I
the
heard
reason?
she was supposed to go to. Yeah, I never got the reason. Like what they just said that the malfunction. Basically, they're cheaters, and it wasn't supposed to do that. That's pretty much all that is.
But I think she went to court.
And she got 2 coupons.
I think she did win some money. I think she went to court.
I never got the
she sued. And did she get anything?
I don't think she got anything.
Oh no, I don't think she got anything.
No, she didn't get anything. She got a coupon. They didn't.
Wow.
And it staked. They didn't even say a comp for life. For life, they just said 1, and they had a date on the expiration date. If you don't use it by this time, yeah, right. Oh my God. You know what's crazy? I don't even know. Like, all right, what's the best steaks? What's the top porterhouse or what's it
Filet mignon,
filet?
porterhouse,
Tomahawk?
Oh, in that order?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Ribeye. I prefer like free. It doesn't really.
Well, what you mentioned about? She got free.
Right? She got free.
She got free.
She was supposed to have 34 million worth of steaks.
Wow. She got nothing. And that's what you're just saying. They say how, what's to say that all casinos could say, oh, it was a glitch.
It was a glitch.
And, we don't have to pay you the money. So that's some bullshit. But you're right. I would have been protesting every day. And
protest? What do you mean protest?
I would have been walking around there, give me my money. Give me my money.
Did he set that on fire again? Yep, there you go. There you go. Yo, I would have lost my man. There's no way. You took $34 million. I would have blacked out.
Or at least they could have gave a coupon for every weekend or something.
One coupon with an expiration date. You have a year to use this coupon, man. Thank you.
34 million. Boy, she's sitting there counting. Oh, we going to the Bahamas. No, you're not. You're going to the buffet.
That was like somebody would just walk out. We pranked you.
Yeah.
Jokes on you. Oh my God.
What was the name of that show with Austin Kushner? What was it called? Am I being punked? Yes, you are.
How did they say that? Oh no, you didn't win it. The machine is broke. I don't get how you able to do that.
And they said they verified the machine was malfunctioning.
Then you have to take it off the floor.
Yeah, well.
You know what I mean? Like if a car malfunction, right? And somebody get hurt in that vehicle, can't they sue the manufacturer?
Yes, they can.
So why can't she?
I can't tell you, but I just
I'm gonna have to look more into that.
I just tell you
remember that story.
I would be one mad son of a bitch if I listen. You know, I don't know. The guy with the lottery, this lady here. They say money change people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I never had that much money to.
I'm sorry, it's just the way you said it.
To really change. But I'm listening to this. I'm listening to the guy with the lottery, and I'm saying if I had a lot of money like that, like $33 million, I'd probably get me a whole new family, or I get a whole white mother, white daddy, white wife, white kids, white dog. Dr. Umar, I'm joking. I really don't like pets. Anyway. No, I was just joking. But they say money change you. And I just don't think, people with money, and even you see people with no money, they want you to pay for their kids.
I had money.
Even if I was a Japanese porn making money,
oh, God.
I don't think I would change.
I still want to know how you came across that. Anyway.
I don't know. It just came
Jimmy
across my feed.
He pulled it up kind of fast, too. Right? He pulled it up kind of fast. He was right with you. Did y'all have this plan?
No.
Right.
I don't know. But anything else, Gene, you want us to talk about here? Any segments?
I thought, no, that's pretty much it, man. You on your way over to a show, right?
Yeah, I'm going to hit to a show tonight. It's called a bucket list show, where you want to go over and for people who on a bucket list to tell jokes. Jimmy, you want to try your hand at telling jokes tonight?
He said, "No, we good. We good."
Well, guys, this is a short week. We thank you, guys, for jumping in and sticking around with us talking shit tonight. And we'll be back real soon with more shit talking. I am Coleman Green.
You sure about that?
I'm going to have a new Japanese name next time we come back.
And I'm Gene Norris, people.
Peace out.
We holla.
Ladies and gentlemen.